Hello and welcome back. In this video, we're going to discuss about default arguments in a function. Default arguments. Okay, let us define a function with f which is taking some parameters. We have written some block of code. Let us take a, b and c as the values. Whenever you just run the function with two values like f of 20 comma 30, this will raise me an error because I am not passing the value of c. But in default function, default argument, you can give a default value to C. It's not a mandatory like, let me give 15. So what happens is, it's the user choice whether he can give the value of C or not. If he gives some value, the value of C will be updated. If he does not give any value, it will be the default value. Okay, let us code it in the compiler. Let me define a function with three values A, B, C. For now, I'm just passing. Just let me run this. I'll get an error because the function accepts three arguments but one was not given. So it gave me if missing one required positional argument. But what if I change the value to some ABC, and if I run this, it got successfully executed. Let me print A, B and C. So I'll get 10, 20 and ABC. Suppose I change the value to 30. So I'll get 10, 20 and 30. So the default value was ABC. If you have changed this value, it will be changed. You can also give using keywords like A is equals to 20, B is equals to 30 and C is equals to 30, and if you run this, this will give the same result. And you need to know that default value is not given first. Like suppose I'm writing the function like C is equals to ABC, then A and then B, it will give me an error because non-default arguments follow default arguments. The basic syntax is first you will give non-default arguments like A and B, then you will give the default arguments. So that's why I got an error. But if I run this way, it will be executed successfully. So this is about default arguments in Python. Now let us discuss about global variable in Python. Let me take a variable A is equals to 10 and a function like hello function, and if I'm printing the value of A, if I execute this statement, I'll get A as 10 because we can access a variable which is outside the function the same way. Okay, now what if I'm modifying the value as A is equals to 11 and I'm printing A, I'm printing the value of A outside. So what will be my output? First it will print 10, then it will print 11, and here it will be 10 because A is an immutable object. So the error here was initially it was printing A, but we are giving A is equals to 11. So the Python compiler does not understand whether A is a global variable or a local variable. So let us take some other value. Okay, let us take A is equals to 11 and do not print A. I think this should execute it successfully. So I got 11 and 10. Here A was 11 and outside the function it was 10. But what if I want to change it globally? So I am referencing a global variable. For that, you need to write global A inside the function. So this will let the compiler understand that okay, we are referencing a global variable which was 10 earlier. And if I print this, I'll get 11 and 11. This is about global variable in Python. Suppose we can also do it in another way. Let me write a function. I'm passing three values A, B, C, and let me pass for now 10, 11, 12, and suppose I'm taking C is equals to 100. Print C. Initially C was 100, which is a variable outside the function. If I run this, I'll get C is 12 because C is being updated by this positional argument.